Hello folks, Eric Dragonheart here with another Let's Play with NOIRE, the Fallen Idol. Okie dokie, let's do this. Yes. A car? Yes. Oh. Oakley dokily. Oh, look, there's a car right there.
Phelps, Bukowski.
Yes.
We have a new case. 2 women. Possible drink drive.
How is that a case?
The broad says she was dope. Somebody tried to kill her.
Yep.
Where did this take place?
That's the bit you're gonna love. Right across the street.
Right across. What?
A Chevy Style Line took a nosedive off the escarpment.
Style Line.
Up underneath the Cola King billboard. Up to it, boys. We got bad guys to catch.
Okie dokie.
I want to make homicide. You know you're native.
See you later, fellers. Try not to work too hard.
Get out of my way. Out of my way. Okie dokie. Haha. Is he coming? Come on, you're late. Oh, that was a bad start.
Christ alive!
Oh well. A jaywalker. I should have hit him. Stop sign. Stop sign. Seriously? Stop in the middle of the road to drop your cig? And you're going back to the other side? Okay. Can I fine him for littering? That way. Okie dokie.
Stop just ahead.
Stop just ahead. Oakley dokley. Crash site, 7:59 a.m. Do.
Her face looks familiar.
Her face looks familiar.
Ballard. Tarzan's sister, Beast of the Amazon. She's married to Guy McAfee.
Ooh.
Captain has moved to Vegas now, but the two of them still have juice.
Juice. I like juice.
Traffic.
Detective Phelps. Hey, Bukowski. Long time no see.
You could have called this in by megaphone, Enrique.
Enrique.
Phelps, this is Enrique Gonzalez. Enrique was a pretty decent middleweight. What do we have, Gonzalez?
Broad drives right through the empty lot and off the side of the escarpment.
Escarpment. I like that word. Escarpment.
And sent the car over the cliff.
Was anyone hurt?
Driver's beat up. Not too bad considering. If she hadn't hit that billboard, we'd be scraping both of them off the pavement. Passenger's a Jessica Hamilton. She's just a kid. Around.
Kid gonna be all right?
I think so. They've taken her to central receiving. If you want to take a look around,
Hmm?
saw the ambulance.
Thanks. Do that.
One more thing. Watch out for the driver. She cuts rough.
She cuts rough.
Hey.
Hey.
Out of the way, bub.
If you're looking for the coroner, he's down by the crash site.
Okay. I'm guessing I have to do the turn. Police line, do not cross. I'm a police. I can cross. Oops. Oh.
You'll want to see this, Phelps. There, laid out on the trunk. And that isn't even the best part.
No? Okay, go for the purse first. I don't know what. Hey, you're a good, decent girl, not made for Hollywood. I was 15 myself when I just like Claria Bow. Emma and Molly miss you hopefully. Yeah, sure, whatever. Oops. Wrong button.
They've
Oh boy.
been Where did you find them?
They were stuffed in the young lady's handbag. I'll run a trace for semen when I get back to the lab.
Cool. You do that. Can I look inside? Oh, yes.
Looks like they're lucky they weren't more badly injured.
Must have been unconscious. Being relaxed tends to lessen the soft tissue damage.
There's a license plate here on the floor. Okay. Nothing there.
Drunk driver?
Maybe not.
Oh.
How so?
Well, the head I found without a body piqued my interest.
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio.
Okay, Shakespeare.
Is it real?
No. I think it's supposed to be a replica of an Indian shrunken head. It's some kind of curio or movie prop. See the casting marks?
What's it made from?
Plaster of Paris would be my first guess. Then painted.
Oh,
So we
yeah,
can rule
duh.
out the murder angle?
No, you can rule that in. That thing was wedging the accelerator to the floor.
Oh,
Whoever did it wanted these women dead.
interesting.
You catch all the good ones, Phelps.
What is that?
How does someone manage to tip their ride straight off a cliff? If the driver's in a fit state, we should ask.
Uh-huh. What are you looking at? Is there anything in here on the other side? How about the accelerator on the floor? No. I don't know. Okay, let's go see the crazy lady. Oh, did you see that? He leapt. He leapt.
Mrs. McAfee, we would like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
I prefer to use my maiden name, June Ballard.
Uh-huh.
You might be familiar with some of my work.
Can you tell us what happened here?
You're kind of cute for a cop.
Uh-huh.
Maybe a bit on the serious side.
What about me, June? I'm a big fan of
You?
Beast of...
I don't like. Keep out of this.
Oh. Alright, let's start with the dope.
You're still suffering from the effects of the accident, Mrs. McAfee. The officer says that you claimed that you were drugged. Who did this to you?
That rat slipped us a Mickey Finn. It's no wonder I feel so dopey.
Mickey Finn. A Mickey.
I can't remember.
Sure you don't. I doubt.
It's a serious offense to withhold information from the police during a criminal investigation, madam.
I told you to call me June. You're making me feel like an old lady.
You are an old lady.
And don't bother your handsome head about this. My husband will settle the score with Mark Bishop.
Oh. Mark Bishop.
You mentioned a Mark Bishop. You think he might have had something to do with this?
He's a movie producer.
Mm-hmm.
As for his involvement, you just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
Yeah, right.
I want to know what happened between you two that made him want to commit a double murder.
Yes.
Offered me a part in his picture. Then he withdrew it. Fact is, we had a deal.
Oh, did you have a deal?
Pressed him on it. And this is where I end up.
What can you tell us about the passenger in your car?
Jessica Hamilton.
Oh.
Poor Jessica. It's been a rough day for her. She's desperate to break into movies. What more can I say?
I think you did this.
I think you're lying, Mrs. McAfee. I think something happened to Jessica yesterday before the crash.
I'm offended, Sunshine. Do
Sunshine.
you have any proof?
Yes, I do. Something did happen to her. She had underwear.
Miss Hamilton's underwear were physically torn from her body.
Mm-hmm.
She wanted to go to a casting. I took her to a casting. Whatever happened after that is between her and Mark Bishop.
Uh-huh. Okay, fake second
We
head.
found a shrunken head. It was used to tamper with your car.
You see, I normally don't drive off cliffs. The last thing I remember is getting behind the wheel.
Hmm. Oh, she's not looking straight at us. You're lying. You're a doubt.
It's obviously some kind of movie prop. You must know where it came from.
Uh-huh.
In case you hadn't noticed, I am the talent. And the talent doesn't deal with props or sets or any of that kind of stuff. Why don't you ask Mark Bishop which prop house he uses?
Mrs. McAfee, I think it would be in everyone's best interest if you accompanied Patrolman Gonzalez back to the receiving hospital.
Yes.
I'm going to be okay. These guys can take me home after my lawyer and I have talked to the news house.
Mrs. McAfee, you are still under the influence of narcotics.
Uh-huh.
You're likely to go into shock once the drugs wear off.
And I thought you were a heel. It's nice of you to be concerned.
Aww.
I think we're good here. Let's go see what we can shake out of the kid.
Interview. There we go. What the?
KGPL to car 11K, 11 King. The car crash victim has regained consciousness at Central Receiving Hospital.
11K Roger, en route.
Interesting. There's nothing here. Ah. I try not to do any damage here. Ooh, that was close. Holy Jesus. I hate those things. Damn.
Oh, unbelievable.
They were running into me, so I don't care anymore. See, I'm not even using the gas here and it's going. Central Receiving Hospital. Why are you walking so slowly? Reception.
Hello, Detective Phelps.
Uh-huh.
Here to interview a Jessica Hamilton.
Jessica Hamilton. Oh, yes. She's in the room right behind you, Detective.
Oh, thank you.
You can't hold me here. No.
Feeling better since this morning, Jessica?
Handled by a doctor. I need
little.
my lawyer.
My head still feels swimming.
Where is the telephone? Do you know who I am?
Hello, Jessica. My name is Cole Phelps. I'm a policeman.
Yes, yes.
To talk to you about your accident, if that's okay.
Okay.
Na, 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 na. Crash
Can you
incident.
tell me what you remember about the crash?
It's all kind of fuzzy. I remember waking up here. Nothing happened yesterday.
Oh, that's a lie.
Tell the truth, Jessica. Why the big cover-up?
I'm not lying to you.
We found your underwear in your handbag, Jessica. You need to tell us what happened.
The doctor told me what happened. I didn't want that. I just wanted to be a star, to be in movies.
Uh-huh.
I told Junie what happened, and she told me to toughen up. That was the price of stardom.
Did she now, cold-hearted bitch?
Oh.
It's not Junie's fault. It's not my first time. I had a boyfriend back home, but my father found out about him.
Even if you consented, Jessica, you're still underage. We need to get in touch with your parents, Jessica, to tell them what has happened.
Oh, you don't need to worry then. They sent me along to stay with Aunt June. They trust her to take care of me.
Didn't she get a letter from her parents?
You're lying, Jessica. How are we going to make this right if you lie to us?
Uh-huh.
Please, detective, why would I lie to you?
Ah, yes, yes.
Because you're a runaway, Jessica, and you don't have your parents' permission to be here. Now, do you want to tell me what really happened?
I went with Junie to this strange place. It's difficult to remember.
Okay.
Someone gave me a drink to calm my nerves, and then I felt faint. I think I must have passed out.
That's good. That's good. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere.
Mr. Bishop.
Well, Junie is a big movie star. You probably know that. She's doing a new movie.
What's the story with Bishop and Mrs. McCaffrey? Why does he want the two of you dead?
That can't be true. Mr. Bishop seemed very happy today. I mean, yesterday.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
And that's why he wedged a shrunken head against the accelerator pedal and punted the two of you over an escarpment?
An escarpment.
I overheard Junie speaking to him on the phone a couple of times. Screaming, really. She can be very hard sometimes, Junie. But they seemed okay yesterday, like they worked it out.
I know what happened to you, Jessica. Where exactly did it take place?
Please, it's scary. It's really difficult to think of anything.
Sure. Truth.
Jessica, I really need you to help me here.
I remember the mermaid.
Was the mermaid in the movie too?
No, it was on the front of a building. We pulled up in front of the mermaid.
The mermaid.
You've been a big help.
Mermaid.
Card. If you think of anything or you need some help, just get in touch, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
I think it might be a good idea if you went back home till you felt better, Jessica.
I couldn't do that, officer. What if I got the part and I wasn't there?
You ain't getting the part, lady.
It's the tale of this town, Cole. Lambs that go willingly to slaughter. Who the hell is that?
Must be her lawyer. He certainly expedited her release.
I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry? We should follow her.
On foot?
There she goes. Come on.
Ballard is definitely up to something.
Uh-huh.
She seems to have made a remarkably speedy recovery.
A speedy recovery, alright.
Hit the brakes, Cole.
Ah! It's because that stupid car that came in front of me. Oh, I have to watch this again?
To slaughter.
Who the hell is that?
Must be her lawyer. He certainly expedited her release.
I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry?
No, don't
We
like
should
it.
follow her. There she goes. Come on.
Am I far away?
Alan's definitely up to something.
Hey, I had the green light.
She seems to have made a remarkably speedy recovery.
Yes, she has.
Easy, Cole. Better back it off.
Oh, okay. We're here.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
This is a tasty burger.
Ooh.
No, I don't want him taught a lesson. You know what I want. Well, then make someone else do it.
Oh, lady.
You still know people out here, don't you? Then make some calls.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to be very clear about this.
Uh-huh.
You get this done, or I'm... Wilson's Hotel. Mr. Mark Bishop, that son of a bitch, lives in apartment 803.
Cool.
Sure, I got the film.
Ooh. Okay, just gonna wait for her to leave. You know what? I wanna make him drive. I don't wanna drive. You drive. Oh, okay.
So what's the story? I'm guessing she didn't stop for light refreshments.
She made a call. Sounds like Mark Bishop has a heap of trouble headed his way. I've got an address. Wilson's Hotel, apartment 803.
Oh shit, you better step on it.
If he's got any sense, he'll be as far away from home as possible.
If he had any sense, he wouldn't have tried bumping off Guy McCaffrey's wife in the first place. Or he'd done the job properly. McCaffrey will break a fella's legs just for looking at his problem.
What did you make of the kid? You believe her story?
I think she was doped out of her tiny mind and given the casting couch. That fucking bitch Ballard sold her out.
Whoa, whoa.
So if Ballard was doing someone a favor, why did they try to kill her?
Oh, they're all trying to get away of him.
All units in the vicinity in car 11K, 11 King, a 415 in progress at apartment 803, Wilson's Apartment Hotel, 1220 West 7th Street, Westlake Park. 11K code 3, all other units code 2. KGPL clear.
Gun it! Let's get to the apartment before someone gets hurt.
I'm trying to. This apartment is kind of far, eh? Phew.
car 11K. 11K, we have no other units available. What is your ETA?
Oh, I'm over here. I just got here. Let's do this. Come on.
I'm Detective Phelps. We received a call about a domestic disturbance in apartment 803.
Oh, the detectives. Listen, Mrs. Bishop's pretty upset. Take the elevator and then left down the corridor. It's the last door on the right.
Sounds like we're about to make it a hat trick of hysterical female witnesses.
LAPD, ma'am. Are you in danger?
I'm all right now. You just missed them. Horrible, awful men.
Are you injured, Mrs.
Mrs. Bishop.
Gloria Bishop.
Gloria Bishop. Please, come in, officers. I'll just need to sit down for a moment. Forgive me.
That's perfectly normal, ma'am.
Just look at this mess.
We'll take a quick search of the premises, ma'am. You take a moment to gather your thoughts.
I will. Thank you, officer.
Okay, I'm gonna go in here first because it looks like a bedroom. Oh, paper. $20,000 Bank of Arcadia.
$1,000.
Ooh, what is that? A ring?
I don't think this is going to help us.
What's that thing next to it? That looks like a
Optimistic, Cole.
ooh, look a saddle. Okay, cowboys. Really?
To Mark.
Ah, cool. Intolerant.
Wall of Babylon. A replica of a replica.
Okay, there's nothing in here. Oh, hello.
Looks like we found our mermaid. Who are these men in the picture?
My husband, Mark, and Marlon Hopgood. They work together on occasion. That's Hopgood's shop.
Okay.
Men. I think they work for Guy McAfee. Do you know the name?
No. Why should I?
June Ballard is married to Guy McAfee. Have you heard of her?
That slut.
Oh.
She's been badgering my husband for days.
Mrs. McAfee alleges that your husband tried to kill her and her friend last night. I think you should tell us what you know.
My husband's a movie producer. This has something to do with his new picture. He doesn't include me in his business.
I don't think he's a movie producer because he'd be living in some better accommodations. Doubt.
June Ballard said she had a deal to be in his new picture.
Mark repeatedly told her no. He had Joan Leslie lined up for the role. That's how he got the findings. June made all kinds of threats. She was very rude to me.
You know June Ballard?
We were both on the same picture a few years back. That's how I met my husband.
Where is
Where
he?
did you find your husband, ma'am?
He told me he would be on set. That's all I know.
Sure. Why not?
Either we find him or McAfee's people do, Mrs. Bishop. If you care for him, you should make sure that we find him first.
I do care for him.
Sure you do. Sure you
I
do.
don't really know where he'd go if he were in trouble. Hopgood might know.
Why is your husband paying Lorna Hopgood $20,000?
Lorna? Marlon's ex-wife? Are you sure?
Your husband looks like he's being blackmailed.
Yep,
Obviously
yep,
have
yep,
something
yep.
on him if he's prepared to kill to cover it up. Why is the payment going to Hopgood and not McAfee?
Lorna works at a check-cashing place in Hollywood. You need to ask Hopgood why he needs that much money in cash.
And Jessica
Your husband
Hamilton.
was at a casting yesterday with a young girl.
Not that I know of. He told me he was looking at locations. The picture's been cast.
Doubt.
Jessica remembered a mermaid. The mermaid on the front of the prop store. You better come clean with me.
This is a sick town, Detective. Are you sure you really want to know?
Duh.
The truth is, my husband likes them young.
And you think that's okay?
I was 16 when I first met him. I thought he was a genius.
Oh.
A magician with film. I was 20 before I realized he was just a B-movie hack. But he's nothing compared to some of the monsters at these big studios. My guess is Ballard sacrificed her little friend.
Ooh.
Happens to a lot of girls.
That's no good.
Your husband is in trouble. It could go easier for him if you were more helpful, Mrs. Bishop.
He's a big boy, Detective, and so are you. This is Hollywood. There's always a deal to be done.
Where do you think you are, New York? Deals are only done in New York, lady. Just trying to make sure there's nothing else here. Nothing in this room. There's a picture of a phone there. Oh, there's the phone.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
It's always the same voice.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need a location on a silver screen prop store.
Silver screen prop
Just
store.
a moment. Silver Screen Props, corner 3rd and Figueroa.
Thanks, ma'am.
Alright. Let's go do it.
An aging movie star, a wannabe starlet, a movie producer's wife. Finally rubbing shoulders with the almost rich and famous.
Rich and famous.
And from the stories they've given us, clearly none of them can act.
I don't want to drive anymore. Make him drive. Franken Harris.
Mrs. Bishop knows more than she's letting off.
She doesn't seem to realize how much trouble her husband is in. The LAPD are the least of their worries right now.
You'd think she'd have gotten the hint after those Hatchet Man redecorated her apartment.
Maybe she's just loyal.
Or she's in on it. She didn't seem like your average giddy broad with nothing between the ears.
Or she might just be trying to buy enough time for Bishop to put a couple of oceans between him and McAfee.
Oh boy. Okay. Okay, okay, okay.
Are you blind?
Yep.
Oh, I knew I should have driven.
Why is there so many calls here? What is it with everybody today? Uh-huh.
Phelps and Bukowski, LAPD. We're investigating the attempted murder of June Ballard and Jessica Hamilton.
Christ. I'm Marlon Hopgood. How can I help?
You hold castings here?
How'd you hear about that? I got a little soundstage out back.
Uh-huh.
Lead the way.
Okay. Wow.
Keep him here, Stefan. I'm gonna take a look around.
What's this got to do with me?
Don't try my patience, knucklehead.
Turn off the lights, Hopgood.
Why would I want to do that?
Humor him.
One-way mirrors. There's a room on the other side.
Huh. Well, well. Find a way into that peep den, Phelps. I'll stay here and keep our pervert company.
Well, well, well.
Doping a 15-year-old kid and abusing her in a screen test. What is wrong with these
A habit forming. Okie dokie. Magazines there, I want to see them.
Can't be that way, Phelps. You couldn't fit a rat through there.
Huh. Oh, I guess I can go in there. Can I go through back the exit? Oh, I can. Oh look, shrunken heads. Shrunken heads. Oh, Mo Combo.
Listen, I have to call you back. I got some business here.
Sit down, Courtney. This is Mickey. Mickey, this is Courtney Sheldon. What would you like to drink?
Scotch. Straight up.
I hear you're back at school learning to be a doctor, kid.
Yes. That's right, Mr. Cullen.
You want to be a doctor and a dope peddler.
Haha.
Interesting combination, huh?
Yes, it is.
Do we have a problem, Mr. Cullen?
We might have. Yeah. Selling your dope to my boy Lenny looked like a good move, but Lenny has been supplying wholesale, so to speak.
Oh.
The Bindle boys in this town aren't used to the juice without a little of the middleman taking his cut.
Lenny promised that wouldn't happen, Mr. Cullen. And Lenny works for you.
What can I say about Lenny? What do you think?
He's an idiot?
Oh yeah, he's a putz.
There you go.
He's lazy, and he's greedy, but he's my wife's brother. How can you make a cake with those ingredients, huh? Jeez.
So how is that my problem, Mr. Cullen?
Yeah.
Well, kid, the only way we're going to be able to make this work is to do some repackaging. We need to get the dope out of those dinky little cardboard boxes and...
Surrettes.
Yeah, Surrettes. Great. Put into big vats. We can water it down a little bit.
I won't bore you with the chemistry, but it doesn't work that way. You're likely to kill even more people.
Okay, listen. I want to buy you out, kid.
Oh.
I'll offer you 50 grand. Hey. Hey. You don't like my offer?
$50,000.
The Sheldon kid? I think I want him dead.
Uh-huh. Interesting, interesting. No. Take it there. Come on, say something about them. Oh, hello.
So this is where you sprang from.
Uh-huh. That is very interesting. Oh. Cool.
So what happened to the film of Hamilton's screen test?
Uh-huh. That's just booze. It's just booze. Let's talk.
You ever do any work for Mark Bishop?
Mainly do work for the studios. RKO, Republic, Warner Brothers. So yeah, when Bishop was doing work for a studio, yes.
When did you last see him?
Now I'm doing work for his next picture. Still pre-production though. Haven't seen him around here in a while.
Uh-huh.
I know you're lying, Hopgood. Bishop was here, and you know exactly what he was doing and what he left lying around afterwards.
You come in here without a warrant, and now you start throwing your weight around?
Where's the drug? The chlorhydrate.
A 15-year-old girl told me how she was drugged and molested at a casting house. I found the chloral hydrate in your drinks cabinet. You give me something or I will break your fucking jaw, Hopgood.
Oh.
Bishop was here with June Ballard and the girl. A lot of producers and directors use this place. I'm not responsible for what goes on here.
Oops.
What's the deal with you and June Ballard?
Look, buddy, I make props. I hardly ever meet the talent unless it's something tailor-made for them, like a sword or something.
You and Ballard are blackmailing Bishop. That's why he cracked.
You got nothing on me. My hands are clean on this.
Yeah, no they're not.
Enough. I've been in your peep room, Hopgood. I've seen your smut pictures and the camera setup.
Uh-huh.
You made a movie of Jessica. I found the canister.
The deal is I get to sell the movies to burlesque houses and private collectors.
Interesting.
These movie guys love seeing their cocks on screen. But part of the arrangement is I never film their faces. June had me film Bishop, and then she kept the movie for insurance. He went apeshit when he realized his face was front and center.
Who has the film now?
Who else? McAfee.
Ballard had what she wanted. Where does the money come into it?
What money?
Enough of the lies.
I told you, I get my cut selling dirty movies.
Yeah, but you're also blackmailing him. What's wrong with you?
Your ex was getting 20 large from Bishop.
If I wanted to skim 20 from Bishop, we'd do it through the movie budget. June said she'd sell him the film once the movie had wrapped, but Guy wanted cash. He's in a cash-only business. You think I had a choice in this?
What now?
I think your problem is with Bishop.
Advice?
Why did Bishop want to kill those girls? There must be something more to this place.
Did I miss something? No, it's not what I want. Don't see if there's anything.
Jungle Drums, 8th and Francisco. Attention, Mark Bishop.
Okay.
McAfee's men are looking for Bishop. We need to find him first. Any idea where he might have gone to ground?
If he really tried to kill McAfee's wife, my advice to him would be to leave town.
Yep.
You're delivering props to Jungle Drums on 8th Street?
Bishop was using that old rundown wreck of a set.
Uh-huh.
That place is dangerous. But it might be a good spot to hide.
But it might be a good
That's all for
time.
now, Hopgood. We're taking you in.
Phelps. Roy Earl, ad vice. Hold on a moment. This is clearly a vice case. You've been roughing up my informant?
Hopgood is a vice informer?
Yes, he is, Phelps, and a very important one. Look at that mug. Have you been upsetting these two officers, Marlon?
Mm-hmm.
So we just drop it?
You do if you know what's good for you. You need to catch the movie producer before an angry husband does, from what I'm hearing.
I'll be making a full report to the captain, Detective.
You do that, kid. We're all very impressed with you.
Let it slide, Cole. Let's get at it.
Mm-hmm.
Detectives.
Johnny Goldberg. You work for Mickey C.
That's right, detectives.
You wouldn't happen to know the guys who roughed up Mrs. Bishop earlier today by any chance?
No, not us. We don't do that kind of thing. It's
No.
the husband we'd like to talk to.
This is a police matter. You don't want to be taken in for obstruction of justice, do you, boys?
You could try the obstruction rap, but it won't stick. We can beat that.
You've had your 10 cents worth, gentlemen.
Bishop knows how the world works.
Uh-huh.
Mrs. McAfee hits him up for a movie part. Happens every day. But Bishop takes it a step too far and tries to rub out Mrs. McAfee. Naturally, Guy is going to get upset.
Sure he is, sure he is.
I think Bishop would be here.
We figure he might be planning a little accident for Hopgood, too. Those two guys have got some unfinished business. You let us know if you find Bishop. Guy McAfee can be a very generous man.
Sure he
I'm
can.
going to warn you once, gentlemen, to stay out of this. This is a police matter. We will be bringing Mark Bishop into custody.
At least he's polite. Kind of dumb, but polite.
But I'm a lot less polite, you smug son of a bitch. So let me put it in ruder terms that even a pair of blockheads like you might understand. The only reason that you don't have bars on your windows already is because you're small fry. And we don't waste our time on that.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
You stay away from Bishop, and you stay away from me. Is that clear enough for you, asshole? Now run along back to your boss so we can pat you on the head and tell you what good boys you are.
He looks angry.
I don't think they like your little pep talk. I need to be closer, Cole.
They really don't want anybody getting to Bishop before they do.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
We need to lose those fools, Phelps.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Make a move. We're sitting ducks here.
Why is everybody just standing there?
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
Either give me a good shot or get us the hell out of here.
What the?
Jesus, Bishop started a goddamn war.
a shot from here, Cole.
Why aren't you calling it in? I don't understand.
Get me closer. I can't take them out from here. Too many holes, Phelps. Come on. Lose them or give me a shot.
I'll try for the tires. Keep your foot down.
Let's see him chase us now. On to the movie set, Phelps. Let's roll.
Oh, Christ. And they say working traffic is like watching paint dry.
You know how to piss people off.
Hey, if they're prepared to gun down cops in broad daylight, McCaffrey really means business.
Bishop's hiding out on that creepy old movie set. We need to get there before the mob does.
Seems like we're the only ones who want Bishop alive.
I have a good mind just to let him go work on the son of a bitch. I'm about done putting my life on the line to protect some child molester.
That's our job, unfortunately. They don't get to dole out the justice.
Cross over, keep going straight.
Okay, get out of the way! Wow, is he taking forever, that guy? Oh, it's kind of a creepy set.
There's the slippery bastard now.
No. God damn it!
Mark Bishop, stop! LAPD! Get him, Phelps. I'll cover the exit. 11K calling KGPL, requesting assistance at 8th and Francisco. The abandoned
We're
moving
trying to
set.
help you, Bishop.
My partner is pursuing suspect
This is all
on
a big
foot.
mistake.
Code 3 KGPL.
Of course it is. Stop running! Wow, this video is gonna be long. I just have to restart once, so
It's us or McAfee's boys. Your choice. I didn't do anything.
so why are you running? running up the stairs weirdly. Where the hell did he go?
Don't make this any harder on yourself, Bishop. What the hell? It's June Ballard. She's blackmailing me.
Go!
Hands in the air, Bishop. Move another inch and you're dead.
Mark Bishop, you're under arrest for the attempted murder of June Ballard and the rape and attempted murder of Jessica Hamilton.
All right, I'll come quietly. Just don't kill me.
Okay, okay.
If you found me, then McAfee's Gooden will too. Oh, we need to get out of here.
All right, but you stay close. Any tricks, and I'll save McAfee's boys the trouble.
Follow me. I know another way out of this place.
Okay.
Christ, detective, they're trying to kill me.
Last chance to back the hell down.
It's this way.
McAfee doesn't make the rules. You hear me?
Kill them, for God's sake! I don't want to die!
LAPD, you're making a big mistake.
There's no way out of here. I thought you said you knew where you were going.
We have to jump for it.
Is this really the best McAfee's got?
What the hell?
Oh my God, they're everywhere. Come on, it's this way. You have to get me out of here.
This is worse than a war zone.
Who's firing?
For the love of God, how many are there? I don't want to die here.
How long do you think you can hold out?
Throw down your gun if you'd like.
There's an army of them. We're done for. I should have known that bitch was trouble.
I got you now, motherfucker.
What's that you there? There's a ladder leading to the ground. This way!
Get him over here, I'll cover you! Come on, the cavalry's here!
Get out of the way! Yeah!
Follow me. We need to get him to the car.
Follow me! Come on!
Empty.
All right, let go. Now!
I have bullet holes.
Get him to the car. I can cover you from here.
You're almost there. Shoot those sons of bitches!
Weapons on the ground. Now.
Bishop, that's enough.
Now this is what I call a result. Mark Bishop, erstwhile film producer, an all-around piece of shit, catches a fast ticket to Quentin for statch rape and attempted murder. So he gets to spend the next 15 years playing sissy instead of sticking it to little girls. That is justice, capital J, Detective Phelps. Developed such a reputation, I'm not going to be able to hold on to you anymore. You're getting promoted. Go on, get your new assignment.
Cool.
Working with you, son.
This guy again.
Phelps, Bukowski, this your work?
Can I help you, Detective?
Sorry, Cap. Didn't see you there.
Yeah, I'll bet you did. This is a traffic case. You need something?
I'm here to buy a drink for the 2 LAPD traffic cops who broke the back of Guy McAfee's private army. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Captain?
Go right ahead.
Get in. I'm buying.
Cool. Oh my god, it keeps on going. I just want to stop.
You'll like this place. A lot of movie people hang out here. You like jazz, Cole? The hopheads love it.
Sure, I guess.
Big bands and swing I can understand, but this bebop palaver? How are you supposed to dance to that? This is Phelps, Leroy. Be nice to him. You'll like this place. They treat you right.
You like a table, Roy?
What do you think we want to do? Stand at the bar like
I'll
chumps?
get a table ready for you.
Don't look so happy to see me, Alphonse. I might get the wrong impression. Cole, this is Alphonse. He's a French Negro from Africa. Can you beat that?
The Congo.
A pleasure to meet you, Alphonse. Is Elsa singing tonight?
Yes, she is. She has the next set.
Come on, Cole. You can meet Elsa while they're fixing us a table. You'll like her. She's something else.
Maybe another night, Roy. She's pretty beat up about it.
Get your hands off me. Don't ever tell me what to do or what not to do, Alphonse. You got a nice club here. Don't spoil it.
If you will follow me, detectives.
Uh-huh.
To the door.
He was my only real friend, Harlan. We went through it all. You realize what he meant to me?
Of course I do.
You have no idea. You said it was construction work.
It was an industrial accident, Elsa.
How can I be held responsible?
Elsa, are you going on?
Louis, for God's sake, he was my best friend. The only man who ever loved me without putting his hands on me.
Hi, Elsa. Here's someone I'd like you to meet. Cole Phelps, war hero and crime fighter extraordinaire.
Why would I want to meet another fascist from the LAPD?
Oh, big words.
Sorry about this, Cole. What an evening I'm having. First a Negro puts his hands on me, and then this.
Interesting.
Who do you think you're talking to, you German junkie whore? Don't you ever forget your place with me again. Do you hear me? Evening, Doc. How's business?
Sanguine. Louis, help me here. I'm gonna have to give her something before her performance.
Blow it off, Cole. These artsy-fartsy types always get a little flighty. Meet Dr. Harlan Fontaine, doctor to the stars. Mr. Fix-It to the mental wreckage of Hollywood. So what about that drink, boys?
Oh boy. Paved with good intentions. That seems unlocked. Oh, I didn't find all the clues. Oh well. Promoted. Homicide desk. Cool. Cool. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. And especially this one says 6 months later. Oh, no. Stop. Never mind. Later, guys.